What's up, guys? Welcome to DarkCraft. I apparently chose a bad time to start. Alright, so this is a new server. This should be spawn. Looks like it's nighttime, so let's get the basic starting gear on. It looks like somebody took way more than they were supposed to. Alright, so this is a modded server, which means that we got things like Chesto here. That's going to really help us out. We also got warp stones. That's what that is. Awesome. I don't need that right now. Alright, early game grind. I believe that there should be a village right over here. I'm gonna go get a bed. Gotta get the early game grind going right? So I'll eventually have to show you guys around the original DarkCraft. I know there, whenever I was logging in, there was a couple misleading titles. I was trying to decide on what seed to use for this and stuff. The village. Alright. Thank you. Oh, it's not nighttime. Awesome. It's just rainy. I'll be taking that. Alright, so telelanterns appear up in villages. They're super awesome, and they can actually teleport multiple people at the same time. So it'll be good for us to have that. Let's see what else we have here at the village. Get a couple of the starting stuff. I'll need that. Thank you. Okay. Can you move? Villagers are the worst about just closing doors on you. Look, I realize that we can make workstations, but why make them when we can just take a couple, right? He's not going to be happy. Oh, how you like them apples, huh? First thing we do is go and upgrade. Neat. I'll have that happen too. Yeah, let me just beat this to death with my bed. How am I on fire when it's raining? Now this is a mod server, so we can't earn trophies, but this is the cool thing about this is that it is going to be an absolutely 100% survival. So nothing we're going to do here involves creative. There is one thing that has already happened in creative, and that was putting the one person sleep on, because this is a bedrock realm, and for some reason when you change that command, it doesn't stay. And that's very annoying. Alright, Let's actually, I'm going to come over here and mine some of this down for our starting supply. Not going to be a very awesome stream here because, you know, that's a mimic. Mimic drop parts that you can use to make more chestos. Alright, so I need a chesto. Hold on to all of this stuff that I don't need right now. I love it, man. It really is like having an extra shulker box just running around with you. It's great. The best part is in later game you can actually get Chesto to become a basic shulker box holder, where he can carry all of your shulker boxes for you. So this is just going to be kind of an early game starting grind kind of a thing, and maybe we'll try to get our first house set up, but. Boom. Boom. I don't know how some people play like that. Alright. So, wooden pickaxe, be gone. And of course, don't want to do the same thing that we did in the previous world, which was we left a whole bunch of early game crafting benches all around the place. I'll eventually do a tour of that for you guys and let you check out what the world was before, because I know I wasn't streaming that. Now it's raining. Now it's thunderstorming where I can sleep. So I'm thinking that it wasn't supposed to be raining there because the mobs were still burning, which I didn't think that they burned during storms. As long as that creeper stays over there, we're good. Not a fan of early game creepers. They tend to be fairly dangerous. Go, Chesto. Oh! Cool. I'll take it. Hell yeah. There we go. Easy early game iron. Alright, got chat pulled up on my other screen now, so if anybody does pop in and say something, I can at least pay attention to you. I already muted that. I can't be on too long today, or tomorrow even. I took some overtime at work, so I'll have to go do that. and I am freaking exhausted, man. Alright, so should we do the save the first couple of tools thing for nostalgia purposes? I think we can. Doesn't hurt. Waste of an early game chest, but at least if I ever do figure out how to download this world and upload it so that you guys can download it and check it out and everything, I can have that, stuff for you guys to find like that. As we get to the mid-game where we can collect enough resources to be able to make anvils and all that, name the stuff. So I have a lot of plans for the season, and I don't want to really get into a lot of those yet, but just know that there is plans, and I think that we're going to have some fun. We will be introducing more mods as the season goes on. We're starting with just a couple, as you can see from the books, and things like Chesto, which I am very happy about. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. So for the first little bit, I think I want to stay close to spawn, and then we will kind of set up maybe a starter town with me and the other members. I know that Vis has already been on. His video I saw came out last night where he was live streaming. So you guys should definitely go over there and check out his channel, Visser3, here on Twitch. I don't know where he went though. I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to actually watch, unfortunately. I would have figured that he would have went straight for that village just like I did. Might not be the kindest thing to do to the pigs, but early game food, because bread is not the best. No. Alright. Let's see. Kind of want to build right over here. Or do I want to be just on the other side there? I'm thinking what we can do is build like a starter home that kind of overlooks this starting area. That's why I placed my warp stone there, is so that we would be able to warp back to spawn. And eventually, I'd like to get spawn nice and set up and have it actually, look cool. We also need to do some early game caving for iron. I'll definitely see iron, but also looks dangerous over there. So do I want to be on like this side of the coast or that side of the coast? I usually do quite a bit with villagers, so I guess I should start over there. This is just going to be the starter home here, guys. I do not, I will not be staying here forever, so um, this is just early game stuff. And then we will definitely have to go and make a more of a mega base style later. Also, I am not the prettiest builder by any stretch of the imagination. I do, however, really enjoy um, redstone. I'm not saying I'm the best at redstone. I'm definitely getting better. Riveting stuff for a stream, I know. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Alright. Me plonk down the first bits here. Did I put those in chest? I did. You can have this one still. Alright, and then the obligatory starter chests. And let the chest monsters begin. Alright. I need all this crap on me right now. Get that back. Okay. So, do I want it facing spawn, or do I want it more facing the village, or like... I think I'm going to have it face this way, and I will eventually go over there to, like, secure that village. To be able to make some early game use of some of those villagers. Alright, we really gotta get wood and stuff. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. I'm a dork. Really wish there was a way to make it stop displaying that. You can only sleep when. You can only sleep when. Alright, do I have a nearby forest or some trees that I can collect? Chesto has saplings. Alright. For anyone who's interested, we are on hard difficulty. Because what's the point of playing Minecraft on easy? Losing your stuff's part of the fun. So I am kind of curious. Does this actually go far down? Not really. This could be the start of a mine, though. Aha! Alright, I definitely hear creatures. really need to get some of those upgrades for Chesto that makes him better fighter and stuff. You can get some pretty cool upgrades for him. Alright, no reason to have double. Okay, so let me go light this side up real quick. Alright. I wish that Bedrock had the ability to have those directional sound thing that Java can do, where it's like lava and then it points in a direction. Because it'd be really nice to know where that zombie was coming from so I could dig towards it. Because clearly that's a another cave that must be nearby. Oh well. Give me that early game iron. Alright, let's go make a couple additional pickaxes before we, like, I'm gonna let this one break, but I do want some extra ones. Are they not underground? Are they, like, up here somewhere? Or am I going crazy hearing zombie noises? Suppose that's entirely possible. Oh. I'm not used to not having supplies anymore. And the world that we just closed, well, it's on a different slot in the realms. And in that world, I had already had everything. It was so wonderful. But we were talking about starting a new world and getting things rolling, and it's like, well, we kind of want to be good with how we're gonna do stuff. So, alright, go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, back into the hole. So I'm guessing that this must have taken some extra supplies. That's not what not what those were there for. It's fine. Alright, behold my extremely inefficient digging style. And I know it is, and it's going to drive some of you crazy. Oh well. I was hit with a little bit of insomnia. Hello there, Travis. How you doing? It has been a minute. It has been way too long since I've streamed and everything, and I should be asleep right now because I still have to go to work. But insomnia hit, and I woke up and I couldn't get myself to go back to sleep. So it's like, I'll start my first stream here on the server. Travin's knowledge number 980. Adam and Eve were the first to ignore the Apple terms of service. Oh, come on, Traven. There is sleep. Just not for me. Not today. Which is going to make tonight so much harder because I work night shift. It would be really nice if Minecraft had like a streamer mode where you could flip a setting and have it where like it would be brighter for you guys. Like I'm okay if I don't necessarily get to see, but one of the things that's going to make progress slower on the video is the fact that I'm going to have to keep going and making more torches. So how many pieces of iron do I need to make a full set of iron gear and armor? Well, that's 10 more. You have a new computer desk and should be putting it together right now? Ah! What kind of desk did you get? Is it one of those sit-stand multi-class ones? By the way, Traven, are you still streaming? I've not really been around Twitch much lately, and I know you were doing the Starfield. I know I'm getting the name wrong. Star Citizen. I need all the iron. I agree. I need all the iron. Unfortunately, part of having that is I usually make an iron farm with the villagers because it's so much better. But efficiency stuff aside, we will get to that eventually. I forget that early game tools have so little durability. To be fair, like this is the first time I've done early game in 2 years, 2.5 years. I've been on my main server, Star Citizen. See, you haven't streamed in 6 years. Yeah, I've not done much myself lately. But I kind of wanted to get back into it, and I wanted to have some fun with it because I miss doing it. Gonna be horribly inefficient at what I'm doing though. The Kajaro way. I'm glad that you popped back in, buddy. It's really good to be able to see you pop on and say hi again. Right, give me a stack of torches, I guess. Eventually, I hope that the gameplay will get better as we get further along. Early game grind is not exactly the most fun thing to watch, and especially whenever you're not doing risky caving with going into the big wide open areas. We'll do some of that. I just would like to have a little bit better gear before we do that. Minecraft just needs an easy way to dispose of cobblestone. No, got to keep all the resources. I am absolutely a hoarder in Minecraft. I build the big storage systems and everything else. I don't. I don't throw away anything in Minecraft. It is an actual problem. It's, in the world that we just left, I had I've been on there for 2 years, and I had a massive automatic storage system with shulker box loaders, so that basically I could go and throw just about anything into my sorter, and it would all get auto loaded into the correct shulker boxes and ready for if whenever I needed to do anything. I will admit I'm not the biggest fan of cobblestone, but you need a lot of cobblestone to be able to do redstone stuff. And it's a decent enough early game block. 13 raw iron. I'd like to get like 25 iron before we head back up. Speak of the devil. Hee. More iron for me. As Traven said, all the iron. Oh yes. And right here, this is probably one of my favorite blocks in the game. Let me tell you, I love Deep Slate. It is absolutely beautiful. It's versatile. It is my favorite block to build out of. That and Blackstone, I love them both. Ha ha ha! Cobbled Deep Slate. I'll take it. I didn't realize I was getting that low already. Very nice. Shaven's knowledge 1106. I dated this girl that made fun of my color blindness, which is a huge, huge great flag. One of my best friends actually has that. They're red green colorblind. It's one of those things that makes it real hard when playing games, because so many games use that for like objective ticks or the enemy tick thing where it's like, hey, this is going to be direction is green on a gray map. He usually does pretty well though, and he's one of those guys that hates using the I really need to get some stairs. He really hates using the colorblind corrections. So I'm usually impressed with how he does that. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Good lord, witches too? Why do they have such an incredible reach? Chesto, can you kill that creeper for me? Whew. Dick. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade our gear. Upgrading gear. Will be good for us. quicker we can get out of stone tools, the better. I think it's... Need 3 more. Now, for like early game, is it more efficient to turn the coal into coal blocks like right away, or is that something that need to get some of those Minecraft nerds that actually like know what how to min max everything? I could probably make a bow, but yeah, I'd rather have the fishing rod. Fishing may not be the most fun thing to watch, but man, is it efficient for collecting resources. Alright. I need more sticks. And my trees haven't grown. Alright. Hey! Okay, I believe I can use those hearts to be able to make Chesto's upgrades also. Need to make a void heart. This. So I'm going to need emeralds. Emeralds to make a dormant heart, so then I can then make him the sword heart, which will increase his ability to attack. So I'm curious as to what the villagers would, I don't even know what villagers were over here. Why you gotta hurt the cow? Because I need the meat. Cows have to go so you can get meat, sir. It's also why you don't mess with iron golems. Iron golems are dangerous. Minecraft generation at its finest. So if I get enough potatoes... 26, I got 13. Is there any more that I can steal around? Oh, those are carrots. Hi, Chesto. Thanks for teleporting right where I was gonna punch. That's great. Come here, though. Hold on to some more of this crap for me for a minute. Get back to cobblestone. Alright. What a great view! Do I need to hear a joke? I mean, I'll definitely take hearing a joke. What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of iron? That is a false question. They weigh the same. They're both a pound. Although the pound of feathers will be a lot bigger than the pound of iron. Takes a lot more feathers to equal a pound. What do you want? Ooh, you really want 15 coal. Alright. Do I have another piece of coal somewhere? I'll give up some coal for an emerald. If and I could find some more coal real quick. Don't waste the good pick on this crap. Seriously, I need a single piece of coal. That's just because I want to give Chesto a sword so that he can actually defend me better. The feathers, because you also have to carry the memory of what you did to those poor birds. I mean, I see what you did there. Fair enough. Fair enough. The feathers pull more on the heartstrings. I see. I do wish that whenever you burned like some of the tree logs and that kind of stuff, that that charcoal counted as coal for like the villager trades. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So what have you been up to since the last time that we talked, Traven? Since you're like me and kind of abandoned streaming quite a while ago. Just been working home like myself. Oh, it's one of the big ones that goes every direction. Yeah. You know, how's life been treating you? What's new? I guess that's kind of what I'm asking. Minecraft sin to just leave trees hanging up in the air. It's always dangerous to get too far away from your bed early game. Although I am sporting all iron armor now. Oh yeah, and if you guys do have a Minecraft account, if you watch for 15 minutes, I think you can score this Twitch cape in Bedrock, which is pretty awesome. I might have to stop in the village. Alright, there's my worst enemy. Nitwits are awful. They're absolutely useless villagers. They won't breed to make more villagers. They don't have a job. You can't do anything with them. Whenever you deal with villagers a lot, those things become extremely annoying. liking all the dormant hearts that I keep getting. Or the chest of hearts. Who needs some of this stuff when I can have an army of chestos? Don't tempt me to make like 20 of you, because that could be something I would do. There's my stuff. Alright. Being a little scatterbrained, but okay. Let's get Chesto his first upgrade, and then we'll worry about some of the other stuff. Giving him a sword will increase his attack damage, hopefully by a fair enough amount. Out of my way. Was it you? Aha! Thank you. Alright. This teleporting makes me think there's more mimics around. Alright. I don't want to... not spending my 1 emerald. I almost did, though. Happy little box bot? No. That was a mimic. It's not no happy little box bot. So mimics are like my little box friend here, Chesto. But mimics are hostile. You know, they want to eat me. Am I supposed to just let it kill me instead of defending myself? He had more teeth, giving him a bigger smile. He's evil, if that's how you want to put that. Add more teeth. Okay, dormant heart, and then Chesto upgrade. Chesto presto. Nope, not that one. This one. I'm 1 stick shy. Hooray. Make some planks. Give me some sticks. Chesto upgrade. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's get me a replacement sword. Awesome. Alright, so now Chesto's going to be a lot more effective at helping keep us alive. It's going to be great. I love his little run animation. That's got to be one of the coolest mods that I found on the thing. Like there, you definitely have some cool stuff that the mods let you do, but Chesto's got to be up there for me as like one of the cooler ones. Oops, give me my shovel. Don't need the wool. Don't need the actually. Go ahead and get steel. The disorganization starts early. And keep the sapling for now. Alright. Did I have any more mutton? Did I give you any mutton? Yeah, because that's what you want, is just raw beef in a box. What is evil but live spelled backwards? I mean, I guess. He's not living anymore, though. We took care of that. Resource gathering with Kajaro. Not exactly the most fun thing to do for a first stream, but I don't really want to do too much playing on the server without being live. So, you know, I don't want to snap in and be like, hey, look, I did some off-camera mining, and you guys be like, oh, yeah, because he totally did that. So it's going to be slow progress, especially early game, but as we get more upgrades and other good stuff, things will start moving at a much better pace. Saddles is another one of those things I really wish that you could make instead of having to find. Because having a horse early game would be nice. Of course, it'd also be nice if the horse wouldn't just wander the hell off every time you got off of him. Behold, as I clear cut a forest. It's good for the environment. Hey, look. By the way, that other Chesto might be like an evil mimic and all that, but he is good for something. So there's that. I do love the mimic Traven. I love him to death, and he needs to die so I can collect his heart. Is that not what you want to hear? Is that what I'm hearing? You don't want to hear that? I mean, like, look, he's got to go. Alright. So now we have the crafting bench at home, and we have the crafting bench for the go. Very good. Do you play Minecraft, Traven? Is it a game that you're interested in? Now, see, whenever you kill the ones with the hats, they actually have, you can equip the hats and stuff on your chestos. If I find a good one, we might put it on him. The construction hat is not going on him though. I really really should grab a bed and carry with us. I'm also used to having an elytra, so you played before, but you get bored with it pretty quick. Fair enough. It's one of those games where the more you let your inner creativity shine, the better the game gets. I'm definitely not the most creative person when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I have a pretty good time with it. Alright. Stealing a second bed from the village, just so that we can keep the day-night cycle on daytime, so I don't have to deal with creepers and annoying mobs. Now I know it said that the in the book that I read before, it said that the mimics and stuff spawn outside of villages. I didn't realize that the spawn radius was quite that big, because that's a bit more than I would have expected. It'd be nice if I could get Chesto to like help me with stuff. Like, defending me is great, but like if I could have him, harvest nearby animals and he would run around and collect the food and stuff for me, that'd be great too. There's another mod that you can get. Hi, Cal. It's called Crafty, and I think that you can have him do that kind of stuff. But he's a weird blue character that kind of just exists, and it's weird. Gotta be a hoarder. I do still have the shovel on the hot bar. Haha. Run, Cal, run. No. Cows are an excellent source of protein in the game. So when you played Minecraft, were you doing like a pacifist run, just whatever food you can mine up? Because like the cooked foods are just nowhere near, like the vegetables and stuff are just not anywhere near as good as the like meat in the game. Until you get to golden carrots. Golden carrots are amazing. I need to get my villagers up again. Jeez, how many different paths are the logs going to take here? Run, cow, run. Straight into the furnace so I can get all the food I need. Alright, eventually I will let some like saplings and stuff despawn, but I don't like to let most things despawn, I'm not gonna lie. Durability counts. getting a couple of stacks of wood. My starter base is not going to be anything particularly impressive, but I would like to be able to get one that looks halfway decent. We'll see how it goes. Probably the first month or so, that'll be where we hang out until I can get to. We'll go kill the Ender Dragon and then go get our first shulker boxes and elytras, and then everything else opens up for us. Eventually, we also will be adding in a dragon mod that allows for like flyable dragons and stuff. We just wanted to start with a couple and then introduce more as we went. I'm not as crazy about the dragons as some of the other people on the server. They do drop dragon skills, allowing you to make special armors and stuff, and like that's pretty cool. We had about 4 of us use those strongholds and fight off the critters. Were you playing like one of those zombie maps where the zombies spawn more and more every day, or were you just doing basic Minecraft like what I've got going on, except for a couple mods? One thing I do know about Minecraft is you have to be real careful about random holes because you can just plummet to your death really easily. I kind of like this little plains that we have over here. Might be fun to build walls around the village and have it all sectioned off and make it safe. Stuff for a later time, but it was basic. Fair enough. I do know that sometimes that can be pretty rough just dealing with the basic Minecraft, especially depending on your difficulty setting. And for some reason, Bedrock is harder than Java. You have slow regen, where Java has the faster regen. Bedrock's Wither fight has like twice the amount of hearts as the Java Wither. I did see one person suggest that we swap the two because Java players talk about that they want a harder Wither fight, and Bedrock players are like, our Wither's so hard. I mean, he can be a pain, but I don't think he's all that difficult. Alright, put the hat away, put the hearts away. Actually, I will need to go get more emeralds, but the shoes would be really nice to get for Chesto. And the lanterns. Yeah. Because the shoes make him move faster, and the lantern gives him a little like lantern belt that allows him to be able to produce light wherever he goes. Pretty fantastic. Alright. So eventually I'm going to upgrade here from eating this crappy bread to eating some meat. I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm sorry. I'm operating on like 2.5 hours of sleep right now. So this may not be the most entertaining episode to start off with, but hey, there we go. Our first tree grew from our saplings. Okay. Another thing that I want to do is light up this area a little bit. Doesn't have to be great, just has to get the job done for right now. Also, this will let other players know that, hey, I've cleaned this area. That right there is exactly what I want to stop from happening over here. The mob spawns. Ha! Yeah! See? That's why we give Chesto a sword. He's my murderous little buddy now. Oh, you can kill the creeper. Beautiful. I'll take it. So what does it take to get the this? I just need another dormant heart and a couple of planks, huh? I need to find a really big coal vein so I can go and get several emeralds all at once. Beef is the second best food in the game, if you ask me, next to the golden carrots. What's up, Donkey? Getting a little bit of a collection of different things. Food is one of those early game things that you can kind of forget about. You think you still have your Minecraft server running? You put it on Plex servers so it starts up whenever I reboot the computer. That's pretty cool. And now you kill the tree. Of course we killed the tree. I replanted though. No. I think you just like to make things harder on me whenever you're like, don't kill that, don't kill this. We have to kill things, sir. It has to happen. That teleporting sound is a little terrifying. he teleports to me. Hello, useless villager. Now the question is do I have cobblestone with me to be able to fill in some of this hole? Because the villagers will fall into it. And, I mean, I got 5. Let's first use the wool. Oop. Alright, well, that's the alarm that I should be waking up to right now. So that's wonderful. Ooh. What is this? Protection 3. Might have to see if I can get him to become mending. And then protect him. Early game mending guy would be really nice to have. Hi, what do you want? Clay? Oh yeah, where is the book guy? Oh well. Where did... He was just up here on the ledge, wasn't he? Haha. Thank you. The other villagers might not like me, but that guy's gonna be like, "That's my buddy." Traven, look away. You don't need to see that. Nothing happened to those chickens. They were not just Kentuckified. I needed the feathers, okay? I guess you're right. That will weigh on my soul, though, huh? Then I need the dormant hearts. Did I give that to you? I did. Haha. Alright. 2 of those. Yep. The shoes. Boom. Look at his little Sonic kicks. It's the best. Alright, and then I need planks so I can make that other one, which is going to give him a very basic but much needed turret. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. I wonder if he's going to hold his arm out like that the entire time now. He didn't know my other game with the, but I was giving him a netherite one then, a netherite turret. More powerful. Chesto, come this way. Alright. Hooray! Okay, let me empty out my inventory a little bit here. No, I want to hold on to the bed. And then... Alright, so that did almost 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I thought I just heard a pillager. I'm sorry. Really not in the mood to deal with pillagers. Do I really need one in the center? Probably not. Can't count apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be here. Yeah, okay. So then this one I actually want to do, and then that'll be where the door is. Seriously, how low does the sun have to get before you can go to bed? That should be low enough. I'm not sure how I feel about going to sleep with him sitting there staring at me with that. Hey, look. All right, Traven, come on, man. You know as well as I do, the chickens had to go. It has nothing to do with what I wanted. They had to go. Otherwise, he couldn't have those sweet little Sonic the Hedgehog kicks. Are you saying you don't want Chesto to have nice things? Is that what you're really telling me right now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ow! I wish there was a way to get the fast regen on here, because you can't force eat to make your health go up. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, and then we'll need Yep. I love that whenever it makes a door, it makes 3 doors, cause Minecraft logic. Oh, actually, another thing that we can do. Now it thinks that the door is closed, even while, or it thinks the door is open while it's closed. Makes it so that the mobs won't try to break the door in. Fantastic. Alright, right now we're going to go for just the most basic of safety walls. We'll worry about making it look a little better next time. But getting that first structure built up is going to be very helpful. Little bot has murder in his eyes. He really does, doesn't he? Those soulless, piercing eyes. By the way, it gave us a name tag for him. Any suggestions what we should name that little murder bot whenever I finally get an anvil? I mean, it's going to be a minute, but we need to name him something. So he's not just generic Chesto. Any suggestions in that big, beautiful brain of yours there, Traven? Cobblestone. Larry. I mean, we definitely could name him Larry. The one in my other world that I actually had almost fully upgraded, his name was Chuck. He kind of looks like a Larry, I guess. Alright. They actually have him open and shut doors. That's neat. I didn't know that. So I mean, it's a start. It's a start. It's better than not having anything. Alright. That does at least give us somewhere to start from. So the question I have is... We'll have to change out the floor and get everything actually looking good in here. It's going to make me do that. I have to smelt cobble to get regular stone. I don't want a button. Oh, does it take two? It probably takes two. Ah. Never mind then. It's because of how I placed the door. Oh. Alright. Unfortunately, I am starting to get a little delirious. I've only had 3 hours of sleep in the past 24 hours, so I'm going to try to get a little rest before I have to go into work. But this does give us a little bit of a starting foundation to be able to work from. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, and thank you so much for joining in. Trading in is always wonderful to see you. And hopefully I'll be able to see you again tomorrow. On Tuesday, I will be streaming for most of the day. That's the plan currently, anyways. So, thank you guys again, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.